Hi, welcome along to the 4 Minute Clinic Live. I am Dr. Marianne Trent, and this is your regular prescription for better mental health. So many children across the country have gone back to school today or yesterday. My children have gone back to school today, and with that can come unique thoughts, feelings. Sometimes people might be in the house by themselves for the first time in the summer. Sometimes they might be in the house by themselves for the first time since they became parents, if they're just starting a new school. And that can, when you first became a parent, if you are one, or if you've got close friends or family that are parents, and you feel like, oh, I'm not going to be enough, it can feel really intense to, when perhaps your partner goes back to work after a couple of weeks, usually, but not always. And then you think, oh, am I going to be enough for this child all day until like 5 p.m.? Or if you're, night shifts, whatever, it's just going to be me and them. And then out the other side, when they go to school, you're like, who am I again? Anyway, with a quiet house and with no extra demands upon myself. But yeah, I am working, I am back at work, and even that can feel a bit peculiar after there's been a change in routine. But we can't expect ourselves to be experts in things we've never done before. So if this is your first rodeo, your first time as a parent, but without children at home in the day, perhaps they've gone to nursery, perhaps they've gone to school, or perhaps they've gone to secondary school, and you're having to navigate, the idea that you perhaps don't feel quite as in control, and that's really understandable. If that is the way you're feeling, please do know that that will hopefully pass as we get used to things running as they need to, and it is like when they were little, and they go out for the first time, and you worry about them constantly, but over time that just becomes the new normal. But it might take a little bit of time to change and adjust. And like I said, when we do new things for the first time, it's okay that it feels a little bit tricky. Even when I first did my first client, I saw my first client, did them, that's not the right terminology, as a private practice clinician. I was so nervous that I was crying in my kitchen, worried that I wouldn't be enough, or I wouldn't be, a good fit for private work, despite the fact that I had been doing it exactly the same work in an employed capacity for like 10-15 years. So we absolutely can be kind to ourselves and know that when we do new things, or even when we do things we've not done for a while, that it might be a bit anxiety provoking, it might feel stressful, it might feel like it's taking up more of our energy, our brain power. And I'm a little bit nervous, I will level with you, about my keynote speech that I'm doing on Saturday. But I haven't been on a stage actually out of the house. I've done speeches, but I've done them from the comfort of my home. So this is my first actually on stage. And I'm like, am I going to be enough? For an hour on a stage. So please be kind to yourselves, and please, if you're watching on live or replay, please do comment. Like, engage. Let me know what your thoughts are, what this has evoked for you. Have a lovely day, and I'll look forward to catching up with you very soon for our next 4 Minute Clinic Live. Take care.